Hey guys, what's happening? Today we're doing something a little bit different on the channel than what you're used to seeing. Over here we have the VFC HK416A5 by Elite Force. If you play any sort of airsoft, you know that this guy is absolutely everywhere and it's one of the most hyped guns over the last decade. VFC's been OEMing these things for Elite Force for a while, who has the actual HK licensing. So these things have been out for, I believe, about 2 years now. I keep thinking of them as new, but they're not really that new compared to other things on the market. The biggest difference between these and the previous versions are obviously the stock's a little bit more lower profile. You have the bigger trigger guard for gloves. You have the slanted magwell cut, flip up sights. You know, also have ambidextrous controls, all that good stuff. If you watch the channel, you know I am a pretty big fan of the 416s. I have two of the variants from the previous generations, the 416C and the M27. But this week I figured I want to do something a little bit different than a gameplay. If you've ever looked up shooting tests on YouTube, you may know how annoying it is to actually get good results. If you look up any guns, a lot of times when they do shooting tests, it's basically like they'll stick a camera right here next to the target and they'll have a camera of them facing shooting it, and that's all you're going to get. I personally like to see the BB travel path if I'm actually going to watch a shooting test, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be shooting .25s, .28s, and .3s through this, all the way out to 150 feet, to 100 feet, and 50 feet. So without further ado, let's shoot this thing. And big thanks to Parafrog Airsoft for letting me borrow this for the day. I promise not to abuse it too much, and here we go. Going right out the gate, we're going to be starting with a .25 gram BB at 50 feet. .28 gram BB at 50 feet. Now for a .3 gram BB at 50 feet. Now we're back at 100 feet. We're going to be starting again with a .25 gram BB. .28 gram BB at 100 feet. .30 BB at 100 feet. Finally, we're back at 150 feet, starting with a .25 gram BB. Here we go. .28 gram BB at 150 feet. Finally, .30 gram BB at 150 feet. Well guys, that completes our shooting test of the VFC 416A5. I hope this video was a little bit different than your other shooting tests you saw online. Other than that, as you can see, this gun, if you're within 150 feet, you're getting hit, no problem. I did do a little bit further range test after the recording was done. I can reach out about 170 feet before they really start to drop with a little bit of hop-up adjustment. Other than that, between the .25s, .28s, and .3s, I think the .28s flew the best. We'll see once we review the footage. But of course, if you're interested in picking one of these up, be sure to visit us at Parafrog Airsoft on Kingston Pike or parafrogairsoft.com. So with that being said, if you're new to the channel, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Over there. I didn't stop except for the time I dropped my mag. That was the only time I stopped.
Of course you dropped. Oh, there's an inchworm. Hello.
Hi, buddy.
He'll give me good luck.
Put him in your hop up. I'll shoot.
Oh,
no.
Well, shit.
Press F.